Still paying bills manually? Get with the times. I'm James, you're watching Accounting Stuff, and in this video, I'll show you how to pay your suppliers from directly inside QuickBooks Online using Bill Pay, so you can save time, stay organized, and never miss a payment again. What is QuickBooks Bill Pay? QuickBooks Bill Pay is an accounts payable add-on for QuickBooks Online that lets you pay your business's bills from directly inside the software. So instead of logging into your bank, setting up the payments manually, and then coming back to record everything, you can manage the entire process in one place. With QuickBooks Bill Pay, you can create bills in seconds using the AI drag and drop feature. You can also schedule bill payments in advance so you can hold onto your cash for longer, automatically match payments to your books so everything stays accurate without the manual work, and even set up roles and approvals so you can control who creates, approves, and pays bills. You can also set up unlimited 1099 e-filing, all without leaving QuickBooks. With Bill Pay, you can save time, reduce errors, and get better control of your cash flow. So, which QuickBooks Bill Pay plan is right for you? Right now, QuickBooks Bill Pay is only available in the United States. To get started, you'll first need a QuickBooks Online account. Once you're signed in and set up, you'll have the option to add QuickBooks Bill Pay. If you want to jump straight to this page, I've left an affiliate link in the description below. It helps support this channel at no extra cost to you. As you can see, there are three options. We have Basic, Premium, and Elite. If you're using QuickBooks Online in the US, Bill Pay Basic is free and included with your subscription. It gives you up to 5 free ACH payments per month, AI-powered bill creation so you can automatically create bills using the drag and drop feature. I'll show you how that works in a moment. A dedicated bills inbox, and automatic transaction matching. So this is a great starting point if you're only paying a small number of bills each month. If you need more, then you might want to consider Bill Pay Premium. At the moment, it costs $15 per month, but if you use my affiliate link, then you'll get 50% off for the first 3 months. With Premium, you get everything included in the basic plan, plus up to 40 free ACH bank transfers per month and unlimited 1099 e-filing for contractors. This is a solid middle ground for small businesses dealing with contractors and more frequent payments. However, it does not include approval workflows. For that, you'll need Bill Pay Elite, which starts at $90 per month. This gives you unlimited standard ACH payments, along with more advanced controls like roles and permissions, payment release approvals, and custom approval workflows. So if you're running a larger business or working in a team, this gives you more control over how payments are managed. Overall, the right plan really depends on how many bills you're paying each month and how much control you need over the process. Just keep in mind there are some transaction fees depending on how you pay, so it's worth checking the latest pricing. So how does QuickBooks Bill Pay work? Let me show you how to enter a bill in QuickBooks Online. Here we are on the dashboard. If you head up to the Create button, you'll find the option to create bills under the Vendors column. You can also get here from the Bills overview, which you can find under Expenses in the navigation bar. You can create a new bill by clicking on the green button in the top right corner. Either way, you'll land on the bill entry screen. This is where you record supplier invoices that you plan to pay at a later date. At the top, you've got your vendor details along with the terms, bill date, due date, and bill number. And in the middle, this is where you categorize the transaction to a specific account or using the line items if you need more detail. You can also add a memo and attach the original document for your records. If you've used QuickBooks before, this probably looks familiar. But with Bill Pay, there are a couple of key upgrades. First, you can autofill your bill using AI over here on the left. And second, you can save the bill and schedule the payment at the same time. Allow me to demonstrate with an example. In this case, we're running a business called the Moo Moo Milk Company, which is a milk wholesaler. Let's say we just received a bill from Miltank Dairy Farms LLC. It's for 1,200 gallons of raw A-grade Moo Moo milk totaling to $4,800, and it's due in 30 days. Now, traditionally, you need to enter all of these details into QuickBooks manually. You'd start by selecting a vendor, then enter the terms, a bill date, and a reference number. And down below, you'd categorize the transaction, add a description, enter the amount, and attach the supporting document, which can take a while. But with QuickBooks Bill Pay, you can simply drag and drop a PDF or image of your bill into this area on the left, or snap a photo of the bill using your phone. QuickBooks will automatically extract and fill in the details for you. It's like magic. All you need to do is review the information, make changes if needed. Now, in this case, QuickBooks has categorized this as supplies, but since we're planning to sell this milk on later, I'm going to change it to inventory. This way it's categorized correctly as an asset that will sell to customers. Everything else looks good, so we'll click Save. And that's your bill recorded in QuickBooks Online, ready to be paid. Now that your bill is entered, let's take a closer look at how to actually pay it using QuickBooks Bill Pay. Head over to the Expenses tab, then click on Bills. This brings up the Bills overview where you can see all your bills, what you owe, and whether they're due, overdue, or already paid. Find the bill you want to pay, then schedule payment. Now, because I'm using the QuickBooks Online demo company, I can't run a real payment here. So for the rest of this section, I'll switch to a quick montage to show you how it all works. On the Schedule Bill Payment screen, start by selecting the bank account you want to pay from. Then choose how you'd like to pay, either by ACH bank transfer or check. Make sure your supplier's details are filled in, including their email address and mailing information, and if you're paying by bank transfer, their bank account and routing details. Next, choose the withdrawal date and continue. You'll see a summary screen where you can review the payment before clicking Schedule Payment. And that's it. QuickBooks will handle the rest. You can track your payments right here on the Bill Payments screen. On the right-hand side, you'll see the payment status, whether it's scheduled, processing, or completed. QuickBooks Bill Pay will automatically match the transaction for you once it clears your bank, so you don't need to manually do that yourself during the bank reconciliation. But it's always worth double checking. So to recap, QuickBooks Bill Pay lets you create, manage, and pay your bills all in one place. So if you want to save time and start paying your bills from directly inside QuickBooks, check out Bill Pay using my link in the description below. And if you'd like to learn more about QuickBooks Online, why not give this video a watch next? I'll see you there.